You ready to see something funny, Damien? If you launch Goldfish, where a lot of people look at the meta game, right? And you launch Alchemy.
Yeah. There's literally nothing.
There are 0 decks. I need someone to play Pioneer. Like Crab Tribal?
Dude,
All right, listen. What if I told you me playing Winota one time lost to Walls?
He lost to
And one of the losses was to that stupid fucking 15-15 crab. Or whatever that, or the 0-15 crab.
Connor Brock was on that deck too, bro. He crushed. It's Sharks.
Yeah.
Sharks, my boy. Oh yeah, see, he even knows, dude.
Yeah.
It's that
Here,
one,
I will
dude.
show you a creature that I lost to because my creatures could not swing through it.
Like Sharks, the moving aisle.
I mean, if I just put this in.
There he is.
0-17. But he had the thing that's like if it blocks or attacks,
You flip
it's just a 17-17.
Yeah.
So like I was swinging into this card with Winota, bro. Somebody send help.
Oh, dude.
That card messed me up, dude. Look at this guy.
Dude, that guy has a thick ass.
And Grass Marauder.
Holy.
Pumped twice. Can't kill it.
Nope. That was what? Is it
16.
You're one short, dude. He's
Look at
part
that thing.
Leviathan too, did you know that?
It's so annoying that I lost that.
He also has attacks on, bro.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Josh down 19. Taylor Swift spear swinging. Where is this place? We are in Southeast Ohio. And I guess in the United States. There we go. That's another thing I had to say technically.
That's a little helpful. Indiana. Probably, yeah, I think you saw your comment earlier, like 4 to 5 hours away. It's a pretty far drive.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's how we do it, baby. Just throw them all out, see what happens. Smack you on the noodle, skewer him. Ah, didn't do it.
I thought I would think he'd play the kimono, but I think I saw that in his hand. But maybe he's waiting until next turn to give him both prowess or something.
Good. Next turn it'd be sick if he goes kimono into skewer with double prowess on both.
Yeah, that's pretty gross. But if a Caryatid comes down here, that thing's pretty good. It's because it's got hexproof. Is it no 3 or 4?
Well, the only problem is the no 3, and like it won't technically be able to block if that's the play that we end up making.
Yeah, no. True. Does kimono have a chain ruler effect, or is it only to the dome?
It's only the dome.
Gotcha.
Yeah, here we go. Oh,
Dude, does he see the line?
I'm so hyped, bro. Life total. Ping him for one.
He gets pinged, bro.
He's reading it out loud.
Yeah, there
Boom.
you go.
All right, skewer him right now.
You get his...
Can I walk out there and tell him to skewer him?
Oh, dude, we have a light at the stage? There's no way we do all 3.
Probably shouldn't technically,
right.
because
Yeah,
just skewer him. Just get him. Oh, here we go.
Dude, he's
Here
on
we
the
go.
line.
Oh no! It's
still
fine.
pretty
Like,
good.
I'm not upset about that play.
We flip a skewer here and cast out.
Land for next turn, and another. Come on, never mind. This kid's nuts.
Dude,
Let's go.
Dude, this kid is nuts.
Play another one. Get him. Oh, I didn't do it.
Oh.
I think he's trying to tell him.
Yeah, about the prowess triggers and stuff. I think Josh is out. Yeah, my boy Josh being a fair player out here.
Yeah, so York's also intervening. This is the other part when you're like talking to like new players. A lot of people like to help.
Yeah, no.
Which,
It's the best way to learn.
well, the other thing is the only bad part is if you do have some, like Josh is obviously great. Don't get me wrong. Like Josh is great. Like he'll be like, listen, man, I'll let you take his bag. I'll do this, whatever. He's down to like 11.
Oh,
And he'll also tell him like little interval plays. But dude, when you get somebody that doesn't want people to help other people because they just care about winning. Oh,
Yeah,
dude, that shit tilts me so bad. Or they try too hard to help, and they basically play the game for them.
Yeah, no.
And it's like, sometimes you kind of like, you got to tell them little things and hope they catch on to it. And then after the game being like, hey, you did this. It would have been, if you would have done this, you could have got this much out of it. And the other part is you can go back and watch now, if when we put them up on YouTube or whatever, you can go back and watch this gameplay.
Yeah, no. Which is super sick. Looks like we're going to chain to rocks one of them.
Probably going to be the Soul Scar Mage, if I had to imagine. Like, I don't see why you wouldn't. Because the thing about Soul Scar is if...
Chain Whirler.
Well, not necessarily even that. If he plays an Ascendancy, he casts an Awakening, he animates him, he casts a spell, doesn't have another instant speed spell, Wyatt would technically be able to, like, Wild Slash it, shock it, whatever, and it would put 2 negative counters on it, allowing it would then die because it would be a 0/0.
Wait, what?
They normally have Indestructible, so you couldn't slash and kill them.
Oh, you're talking about the lands. I was like, I'm
talking about the lands.
Yeah. No,
when they become creatures, so that's like a literal interval thing that Soul Scar allows in this matchup to be so good. So another Commander comes down. Prowess Trigger 1.
Looks like
we get pinged down to 10.
If Wyatt has a creature here, he gets a little bit of value off with the kimono. Getting to put a counter on it. See a lot of burn and lands in hand.
We have 2 skewers.
Is Josh just because he can.
He's not just dead, but he's pretty close.
Yeah, I think you cast 1 now, so that way if he blocks with Caryatid, it dies.
I'm gonna be honest. I think you get all the value out of this.
I feel like you swing first, though, right?
Well, it's a sorcery.
That doesn't make sense. Yeah,
it's a sorcery, so like
sure.
I rather get it now and make this into a 4 damage, because now he has to block.
Yeah. No. Well, I feel like you could have gotten him next turn because you could just get him with if you swing in and he doesn't block.
Well, your things flip over, so you'll have 2 creatures no matter what. One of your things will flip.
I was just saying, if he puts him down to 1, he just has Ramanop runes too to get him.
All right.
That's active, but that he.
Josh has to block.
There's a lot of lines that he could take right now. So Josh is at 4.
Yo, is my boy Y about the Thunderdome?
He has 2 Ramanop runes actually, so like, Josh has got to do a lot here. Because the Komodo's getting flipped, and I believe that the card has haste, right, when it flips?
Yes. That's actually a good card to probably pull up. I know we had it linked in the chat. Sometimes it's just easier if the card's pulled up.
Yeah, it's a little easier to read.
The card we're talking to that's making a big impact here is this one. Teta Boy and I, he's been the main proprietor of making like the blue-red blitz, but one of the big things we definitely realized about this card being so good is the fact that it will activate your spectacle while also doing stuff later in the game for you.
Yeah.
So on your turn 2, like if you play this and you cast that light up the stage, you get like that extra value if you want, or a skewer on that turn. So it's like a way to just get them guaranteed. You don't have to try to get that creature through. But then it also flips into this, which is a 2/2 and has haste, and if creature is dealt damage would die, it gets exiled. Except, you want to know what's a nombo with this, Damien? Soul Scar Mage. Because the fact Soul Scar Mage does it in counters, the creature never takes damage technically, therefore
interesting.
It just goes to the graveyard. It actually gets around this. That's a weird little thing.
Yeah,
that can happen.
Interesting. Wait, so that one doesn't get the counter, right? Because Kimono reads if it was cast, right?
Yeah, it has to be cast.
That's what I figured.
So it can be land. He can hit him for 2, sack this land, and get him, I believe.
Yeah, looks like that's probably the play. Dude, also Kimono giving your creature a +1/+1 counter to get out of like those bolt ranges is just so big.
One thing I gotta do is I gotta tell him to separate
the shock ranges. Sorry, he's got there. There you go. We're gonna. He separated. I mean, you can tell there's 4 there.
Well, at first they were like half tapped, half not tapped.
Yeah,
I was just gonna tell him like in terms of like
down to 2.
Down to 2.
Go to combat.
Swing him.
Go to 0.
I was like, I'm not explaining this to you. It's too much. Like, if you don't understand Magic at all, like, or like that deep, and you're playing against like a combo deck, you're literally you're better off just grabbing somebody else that understands the combo deck to watch to make sure like they're not getting like getting like scummed or whatever.
Yeah.
But the main thing is like, listen, they'll watch, and then you just combo and be like, listen, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Totally gone. But I also agree with Spunky Pungus. You can do that after the match as well. After you play, you can show them like sideboard options too.
Oh, I straight up tell them, like during the match, I don't care.
Yeah.
Breaks off you gotta do life total, so I just tried to adjust it.
But I did, bro. It's on 19.
It wasn't at first.
Don't come at me all twisted.
You did it late.
No, I did not.
Sideboarding can really win you some games. You aren't.
Oh my gosh!
And always try to pick my opponent's brain after the night. Yeah, you obviously gotta vibe check your opponent.
Yeah. True.
See if they're not ready to punch a wall. Because the last thing you want to do be like, hey, I did this, and then it's just like, card's not even good against me. It's like, dude, it's even more tilting sometimes. But what's up, Niv? Magus. 18.
Niv Magus Elemental. That's a card, right? I'm not trolling.
Finish cooking pizza from
tribal discussion.
Yeah, you ready for a weird thing that you're you know how you're supposed to heat up pizza?
Heat up pizza?
Yeah. Okay. You know how like people are like, I put it in the microwave or I put it in the oven? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Do you know you're supposed to like, I don't remember exactly how it is, but put it in a pan and have the pan like tilted and put water in the other side so the water comes up and like you burn off the water. Okay. Obviously the water's not on the bottom of your like pizza soaking it. It's like on the side. You tilt the pan. And then you put like a cover on top, and as that goes away, it like refreshes your pizza. While also heating it up.
I've never heard that before, but that's pretty sick.
That's how Lucas does it.
He's big brained.
I honestly I don't know exactly how you do it, but like that's supposedly how you're supposed to do it.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
it sounds really weird, but. You guys burn the water.
Burn the water. Oh, bro. It's yeah. Is mono red better than is it prowess? That's a good question. It's more or less, do you think mono red's better than not playing expressive iteration, in my opinion?
Well, or Treasure Cruise. Taryn jams Treasure Cruise in his, dude. When we were doing this testing, dude, it felt so bad.
Yo, Crab Tribal better than Winota? I think so, honestly.
Honestly, true, dude. Don't you just like windmill slam the crab and then they just lose?
Well, yeah, because you get to play grazers and then like other random like 08s and just call it a day.
Get to chump everything, dude.
Bro, I need to get an air fryer. I've heard nothing but great things about air fryers, and I just refuse to get one, and I don't know why.
Okay, we got an Ascendancy coming out. Joel's trying to get there.
We're going to have a reader / explainer. Yeah, I feel like mono red's probably better. I think the mono makes it a lot better. That card's just so good. Also, you have so many utility lands now that you get to play. Yeah. Like, you have the one that can make the elementals with haste. You have the Ramanap runes. Is that right?
Which one?
Ramanap runes?
That's the one that bolts them.
Pings them?
For 2? Pings, yeah. Well, you have to sack it, shoots them for 2, and then if you tap it for red, it pings
yourself. Yeah, bolts 3, bud.
Not bolting, dude.
No your shocks.
Total, it's bolting if you think about it. If you tap it, it deals 1 to you and then 2 to the opponent.
Did you see Spike's tweet today?
No, I did not.
About shocks and Pioneer.
Did he put did the den enter on chart or something? Okay, he said never mind.
Oh, did he like play it untapped and then tapped it?
Probably.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
This is where the mana bunched up kind of gets a little confusing. I can definitely tell why Bricker said that earlier.
Yeah. I know we're talking about food, and make people hungry. Potentially. You ever had a hobo pie before?
I just thought that we're having a casual food conversation in our Magic the Gathering.
Are you gonna answer my question? Or you gonna keep talking?
You'd have to explain it, dude.
Okay, so I saw the campfire thing. That's why I thought. So
Actually, really good.
there's this like tool that you use at campfires basically, and it has like 2 handles.
Okay.
And there's like basically it looks like a bread piece on both sides. Like it's just like a square clip. They come in different clips if you want it to technically.
Okay.
But basically you put 2 pieces of bread in there and you put like your pizza stuff and you clamp it and it seals it shut, and then you put it in the ashes of a campfire. So it like toasts it with a campfire.
Yeah, I've seen
Oh,
this.
bro, those are so good.
They're good.
A pie iron. We always called it hobo pie. I don't know why.
remember. I haven't had it.
I
I haven't had it in a really, really long time. So I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember that.
Dude, they are so good. My man got radiant flamed. Is that?
Did anyone not die?
Oh yeah. Nah, he just didn't pick up.
Okay.
Yeah. I never they never told me the name of this. They're just like, we're gonna make this, and I'm like, all right, cool. I just didn't ask questions.
Iron is the tool. Gotcha. Try putting bananas in your s'mores. It's awesome.
I don't like bananas that much, so
Yeah, same.
somebody else can probably test that. Yeah, I kind of want to do a poll in the chat, see how many people are pineapple pizza guys
Yeah, who here's a pineapple pizza kind of guy?
or gal.
It's Punky Pungus. Blasphemy.
Listen, peanut butter like cups kind of sounds goated on a s'more.
Yeah,
I'll give you that. That sounds
They're
crazy.
good.
That sounds like I might have to test something out tonight.
It's actually pretty good.
Yo, let's go.
No pineapple, not today, Satan.
Bro, if you ever want to heat up people in a room, just know that somebody hates pineapple on pizza and somebody loves pineapple on pizza.
Dude.
Just bring it up, dude. There's gonna be a fist fight at the end of the night.
There's literally no in between on it. You either love it or you hate it.
Yeah, nobody's like, yeah, I don't mind pineapple.
Yeah, no, it's like it's you're on one side or you're on the other, dude, and there's no in betweens.
I love it.
Wait, how did our Bone Crusher Giant die without us taking damage? I missed it, bro.
I think my favorite followers are the ones that when we're not even talking about the game.
Yeah.
They're just like, these guys seem okay.
Yeah, bro.
Julio Axe 98. Thanks for the follow, by the way. I'm talking about you specifically.
Yeah, dude,
Smile.
told you. Lucas over here saying that he will never eat it, bro. But he's okay if you want to do it. The multicolored card's Jeskai Ascendancy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll show you. My bad. I guess if you're like relatively... Why did it come up in Dutch?
Dude, Brick.
I don't know. Here, if you haven't seen Ascendancy, I guess this is a thing to think about. And to use the command, you have to do exclamation point card and then the card name, and then it'll pull it up. But yeah, so Jeskai Ascendancy, if you're on a phone, I'll just read it for you. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, creatures you control get a 1/1 until end of turn, untap those creatures. And then whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. So, if you're not entirely sure what the combo does, they play a card called Sylvan Awakening. Which is this card. Until the next turn, all your lands become creatures. So basically what you get to do is cast spells, untap all your lands, cast more spells, untap all your lands again while progressively making them bigger. And then eventually you just swing like a ton of 5/5s and kill them. And the card casted earlier was Radiant Flames to wipe the board.
Looks like Josh. You got a 4 off that. Josh getting within the danger zone here at 4 life. Looks like Wyatt's holding a Radiant Flames, so...
I got so confused for a millisecond thinking that Wyatt was blocking the portable hole.
Yeah, no.
And I was like, what is happening?
Yeah, it's just going over there. But I feel like Wyatt has another burn spell besides the Play with Fire that I see in hand. I mean, Light Up the Stage is pretty good. Oh, he's got 2 Light Up the Stages. I feel like he can just get there.
I mean, you try this turn.
I feel like you cast Play with Fire and then flip both your Light Up stages, still have 1 mana up to cast another Play with Fire or any other 1 mana burn spell.
Not only that, you actually activate like the spectacle cost.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Oh no!
Other way.
No! Oh, bummer. Oh my, Light Up the stages.
Yeah. We got the new player bug.
Yeah, this is because I feel like if Josh has hand next turn, we're done. Not that he.
None of this is pulled up, Taryn. I forgot to change round timer.
Ugh.
I now the title I messed at. I could change the title round 2 of 3. But this is round 2. Apologies.
Yeah, because that's definitely a Play with Fire he has in hand. Sad, bro. We're getting yelled at by our boss right now.
Who let Taryn out of his cave? You get him. Pain.
Oh no.
This has so many.
Looks like Josh is probably going to get there this turn. Casted a Sylvan Awakening. I think he's got 3 or 4 cards. Wait, he's got how many? 1, 2. He's got 6 lands. So he just has to cast 2 spells and we get there.
Yeah, that's the other thing. It's just like you have so many.
I mean, he's got a Consider in hand. I see that. He's going to cast Consider on tap. Give all his lands +1/+1. Oh, we're going to float the mana.
Oh, no.
Dude, here we go.
Alright. So I'm gonna go out there real quick.
Okay. Are you going to let Wyatt know about...
Yeah, it's just like one of the things, like, it's not gonna matter a ton.
Yeah,
like, I
you
could
could just
tell them
show 'em the
after,
line.
but these are the situations where it's better to tell them now so they'll remember.
Yeah.
But, like, I'm not gonna tell them until after this match is up, because
Yeah, no, that totally makes
he's
sense.
gonna be dead here, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, he's 100% dead here. Like, it just doesn't matter. Yeah. Graving that off the loot trigger. Now all his lands are 3/3s. That's 18 damage. Just needs to literally cast a spell and the game's over. But Wyatt probably could have gotten there. Would have been really close. Because he could have cast in theory 3 Light Up the stages. Because he hadn't played a land. He didn't play a land last turn. That's 6 cards. And I feel like you get there. I don't know how many burn spells he's played in his deck, but he's got Play with Fire, I'm assuming Wild Slash. Light Up, or not Light Up the Stage, Skewer the Critics. Oh, we're just gonna cast another Ascendancy. Brutal. Why I could have just burned his opponent. He has a Play with Fire in hand, put him to 2. And then he had 2 Light Up the Stages in hand and then flipped a 3rd off his Light Up the Stage that he cast. And then any other burn spell just gets him there. Yeah, Brick's out there explaining how he could have done it. Because Play with Fire, hit him face, trigger Spectacle, cast Light Up the Stage. There's just a lot of options. Oh yeah, he would dig 7 too, because you get the Scry too. That's crazy. 7 cards deep. That's like what, an eighth of a deck? If you're at like, well, roughly if you're at 60 in the deck, but that's a lot of cards. But he's a new player. He's learning. So, best way to learn is to make the mistake and then learn from it. Because that's how I learned. Because I one time cast an Ephemerate off my rebound and Ephemerated my germ token, not realizing that Ephemerate is a May cast trigger. Let me tell you what I'll never ever do again in my entire life. I'll never cast Ephemerate off of a rebound to target my
I just wanted to be known his opponent also alphaed him and said, I'll play you again, I don't care. That's my favorite part.
Gotcha. Wait, Josh said that, dude?
No, you. Your opponent when you.
Oh yeah. Well, because like it was just like everybody in the booth was so sad too, because like they all said that, and because Bricker came out after our game, he's like, dude, you know that like rebound's a May trigger, right? And my face, dude, explained everything. I was so sad.
So.
Because my opponent wasn't winning that.
I went out there and I was like going to tell Wyatt, which I went out at a great time because I also got asked like a question.
Yeah, I saw you answering Bjork's question.
I was like, I see Josh cast second Ascendancy. I was like, Josh, do you have another spell in hand? And he goes, yeah. I was like, well, I'm gonna let you know that you're dead. Like, I'm validating what he's doing is correct. You're also dead. And he goes, nah, it's cool. I want to see it. I was like, all right, man, sick. Enjoy it. I'm like, I'm just going to tell you this interaction now so you don't forget about it. And so I left it open to him at first. I said, so why didn't we cast Play with Fire? Like, what was it? He's like, I wanted to wait. And I was like, do you know what the spectacle cost does? And he goes, and as soon as he like looked at it again, read it again, goes, oh. And I was like, yeah, so technically you could have flipped more cards and you could have killed him this turn. Potentially. It's not guaranteed,
yeah, no,
obviously.
It's not 100% guaranteed. Dude, he would have dug 7 cards deep because if you go the face was Play with Fire. Like,
I really want him to show the next 2 cards.
Yeah, I did too. No, dude, you get to see another 4 cards technically.
Well, yeah, but did he play a land that turn?
No.
So if you keep the plays, start off with the Kimono and then play like
Swiss Spear, I feel like. Or maybe
it's already a Maul, so he is going to keep.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Okay.
Do the play.
Oh, okay. I mean that's fine too, I suppose.
I get it. Play the haster, smack him in the noodle. But
I feel like Kimono is the play though because it like turbos out your.
It equals out. You still get the 1 damage in, but when you cast a Swift Spear next turn, it'll get a counter. Also,
is that freaking
Flame Blast or not Flame Blast?
It's not Flame Blast. It's the one with Spell Mastery.
I know. Yeah.
What's it called, bro?
Oh, he hit it land.
Fire? No, it's not Exquisite Firecraft.
He hits the land.
Dude, he does.
Let's go. Fiery Impulse.
Fiery Impulse. Thank you.
All right.
You started with an F, dude.
I just want it to be known
Fiery Temper.
that Wise Hand is so gas.
I feel like does he cast Edel in here? No, probably just goes. I don't even know.
I'm gonna be honest. I still think he gets this Kimono online.
Yeah, probably, and then just like maybe play a fire.
You want it to flip as quick as possible.
Yeah. Does he try to get the value off Soulscar Mage?
Nah, I think you play it, you pray, you draw another one. If not, you get the value off of it whenever.
Josh is gonna take a damage down to 16.
You'll get the value off of it whenever you play your Eidolon and make it a 3/3. Unless he does try to get the value from it.
Yeah. No, he's gonna. Oh, nice. I mean, he could just talk deck a creature though.
I need you to announce all sports I watch going forward. What? Listen, I'm gonna need you to explain that a little bit because that could be toxic. You know what I'm saying? Are we bad?
Put Breaker on a Browns game, dude, and see what happens.
Oh, you don't want to hear me announce a Browns game, bro. Holy cow.
I feel like Brick would be punching the monitor pretty quick, bro. After he watches some people throw some interceptions.
Yeah, then I have Harsty trying to tell me Baker Mayfield's fine. I mean, he's fine, but like,
not towards.
How do you not make Odell work? Like, come on.
Or Jarvis Landry, dude.
Thanks, squirrel. That's what I'm talking about. Positive vibes all around.
Heck yeah, dude. Draw first. Kind of getting a lot of lands here, but that's okay.
I mean,
it's okay, dude.
We get to play with Fire, Prowess Trigger, and play the Eidolon. I think that's about as good as you want.
I mean, it doesn't really matter if he takes 2 damage. Hopefully, he just does it in the correct order and not take damage.
Yeah, and also might be a thing where Josh goes, I'll say I did. Like,
yeah. I feel like he.
or not. Josh might be trying to win. You know what I'm saying?
No, dude, not my boy Josh out here, dude. I feel like we had a flip kimono right here. That'd be pretty sick.
All right. Oh, let's go. He's got it.
Yeah, Den of the Bugbear definitely
Let's
coming online
go.
pretty good.
I'd like, listen, I'm not trying to be biased. I want Wyatt to win so bad.
Me too. Does he scry though? Is he gonna? Oh, look at this. We see a Bone Crusher. I feel
Oh,
like
that's a
pretty good.
sneeper on top. Oh, we're
Oh,
fumbling cards. We don't
cheating
even
now.
care.
Kidding.
All right.
We go to combat. We hit our opponent for 2. That's pretty good. Oh wait, he went to phase 2. My fault. We're at 12 now. Then we
And
cast
again,
Eidolon.
And he gets a counter. I'll make sure.
I'll go get it.
All right, cool. Here we go. Oh no, is Josh gonna have to consider here? We'll see. Consider. He takes 2, so he's down to 10.
How much is it to activate Den of the Bugbear? Is it 3 mana or 4 mana?
So it goes down to 8.
Dang, bro.
No, he casts a consider and then casted a creature.
Yeah, no, that's yeah.
Well, yeah, he should be at 8. They both probably just forgot about Eidolon. I don't know why. Or because he was tapped out,
No.
right? There's no way he considered in response.
Is he at 8 then? He has to be, right?
Yeah. Because Josh is the one that remembered the second one, so I don't think he's trying to do anything. Connor, while you're standing there, you want to do me a favor?
Ask.
And see if they got the Eidolon trigger off to consider.
Or did he cast it in response? I feel like. Nope. Yep.
No. Okay, cool. Well, it was a weird situation because Josh is the one that remembered the Sylvan Awake, the Carotid trigger, so
to consider. Got it.
and then forgot to consider one. So I was just like, wait.
Yeah, because Eidolon's not the first spell, right? It's every spell under 3, no matter what. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Good Lotus Field things. So.
Oh no,
To a
dude.
new flyer, huh?
Oh no, dude.
I'll be honest.
Cast the
No, it wasn't
2
close.
damage
Like,
side
it didn't
wire.
matter.
Oh no.
I mean, I'm not like upset with this because you
This-
can't do both. Like, I know you miss prowess, but like at the end of the day, you're swinging 3.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter,
Or is
here,
it
right?
lethal?
No, because your opponent goes to 6, prowess trigger. No, you go to 1.
Well, it
But you can't cast anything.
Swing Eidolon, dog.
would have
Oh,
been
dude, Josh
it would have
is
been
probably-
lethal.
No,
Like if he doesn't block,
well,
is
gonna,
what I'm saying.
Yeah, oh yeah, but he's gonna block.
But the other thing is, like, Eidolon's in play, he just dies.
Yeah, like
there's
you're trying to get him so low that it's like whatever.
I mean, he's not making the wrong play here. I mean, if Josh board wipes him though, it feels kind of bad.
No, I don't think I've ever seen Josh like actually upset. Josh,
Oh, I thought Josh was gonna punch the wall when you cast Force of Vigor on him, bro, and took his.
okay, that one was messed up.
I feel like that was
If
one
Josh
time I've
can
seen
recover
Josh mad.
mentally from what I did to him that day, this man goes like land some like pass, and then I'm like sure, and he goes or Zabaz, and then next turn he goes play a Saga. I'm like response, and he goes, what do you mean response? I was like, so the
yeah,
Saga
that's good.
trigger goes on the stack. I'm going to force your land and your creature,
Oh, we're digging.
and I felt so bad.
He's dead.
Yeah, he just died. Or no, he was at 4.
portable
He was
holes
at
on
4.
portable holes on Eidolon. He took the 2 down to. He's at.
He
2
was
right
at
now.
4.
Yeah, no, we're good.
Where's he on?
I was say he's not. I was just say he got rid of the Eidolon. Oh, I think we're skipping now. I
Yeah.
don't think he got there. Yeah, bummer.